Hey there, welcome back to our channel. Today we're diving into a topic that might surprise you. 15 everyday American foods that are shockingly unaffordable for many Americans. Stay tuned as we reveal the full list. Organic produce is grown without dangerous chemicals that can hurt people and the environment. Organic farming uses things found in nature, like compost plants to protect the soil and waste to control bugs and other pests. Organic fruits and vegetables are good for the environment and our health, but they may cost more. Using organic farming methods takes more work and may not result in as much produce as regular farming. This can make organic products more expensive. Organic fruits and veggies might not last as long as regular ones, which adds to their price. Grass-fed beef comes from cows that only eat grass and plants, not grains. This type of beef can be healthier and taste better than beef from cows that eat other things. It can also have more good stuff inside. It costs more because it needs more land and takes longer to make. They are usually better taken care of and in ways that help the environment, and this is why it's more expensive. Almond milk is a kind of milk that is made from almonds and water instead of cows and does not contain dairy. It costs more than cow's milk, and making almond milk is hard work. It might need extra things like sugar and other additives to make it thick, which can make it more expensive. It is a milk that many people like because it's not made from cows, but it can also cost more than other milk options like soy or oat milk. People with celiac disease or gluten intolerance need to eat gluten-free products because gluten can hurt their small intestine. Making products without gluten can be pricier because they need to use different ingredients instead of regular wheat flour. Demand is growing for gluten-free food, and that makes it more expensive. Wild-caught fish means the fish is caught in the ocean or a river instead of being grown in a fish farm. Fish that are caught in the wild taste better and are healthier than fish that are farmed because they eat different foods and live in their natural habitats. They can be costlier than the fish grown on a farm since it takes more time and energy to catch them. Some types of fish that are caught in the wild. Cage-free eggs. They come from hens that can move about without being kept in cages. The eggs from these type of hens can be better for you. These hens are able to do things that come naturally to them, like resting in a nest, sitting on a perch, and taking a bath in dust. They can cost more because they need more room and things to produce. Quinoa is a type of grain that has a lot of protein and other good stuff in it. People sometimes eat it instead of rice or pasta. Quinoa comes from South America, and it needs to be exported to the US, which can make it more expensive. Moreover, demand is growing for quinoa, which makes it also more expensive. Greek yogurt is like regular yogurt, but thicker and creamier. It has more protein and less sugar. Greek yogurt is more expensive because it takes more milk to make than regular yogurt. Artisanal bread is special bread made in a special way with good ingredients that make it taste better and be healthier than regular bread. Artisan bread takes longer to make by hand and costs more than bread made by machines. It is regularly made by gifted dough punchers, utilizing conventional methods and high-quality fixings, and has gotten to be progressively well-known later in time. It can be found in numerous pastry kitchens and basic needs stores over the United States and is frequently more expensive than mass-produced bread. Here are a few reasons why artisanal bread may not be reasonable for many Americans. To begin with, the fixings utilized in artisanal bread are ordinarily more costly than those utilized in mass-produced bread. Artisanal dough punchers frequently utilize high-quality, locally sourced fixings. Furthermore, artisanal bread is frequently made with claim-to-fame flours and grains, such as rye, spelt, or antiquated grains, which can be more troublesome to source and more costly to buy. Artisanal bread is regularly made in litter clumps, which can lead to higher generation costs. Not at all like huge mechanical pastry shops. Artisanal bread cooks ordinarily make bread in small amounts, regularly by hand. This will be a labor-intensive handle, and the amount of labor effort is ordinarily higher than in large-scale pastry kitchens. Furthermore, since artisanal bread is regularly made with natural ingredients and no additives, it contains a shorter rack life, which can make it more troublesome to offer and lead to higher generation costs. Third, the dispersion channels for artisanal bread are frequently more restricted than those for mass-produced bread. Artisanal bread cooks may offer their bread specifically to clients at ranchers' markets, claim-to-fame stores, or their claim pastry kitchens, which can be more expensive than offering them through bigger retailers. Fourth, the economies of scale that allow mass-produced bread to be created and sold at lower costs don't apply to artisanal bread. Expensive mechanical pastry kitchens can create bread in expensive amounts, utilizing computerized apparatus and standardized forms, which can lead to lower generation costs. Artisanal pastry specialists, on the other hand, regularly depend on conventional procedures and hand craftsmanship, which can restrain their capacity to deliver bread in huge amounts and lower the costs. Avocado bread, which is made by including mashed avocado to bread batter, has gotten to be a stylish thing later in time. In any case, like many artisanal breads, avocado bread might not be reasonable for many Americans. A few reasons why. The cost of avocados can be high, particularly when it's not the season or in the case that they are exported. Avocado bread requires a noteworthy amount of mashed avocado to be included in the batter, which can drive up the price. They are also perishable and have generally a brief rack life. Like other artisanal breads, the economies of scale that permit mass-produced bread to be sold at lower costs may not apply to avocado bread. Locally sourced nectar, high-quality olive oil, legacy pork, create lager, and gourmet cheese are all cases of food that have gotten to be progressively prevalent in later time. For example, locally sourced nectar is honey that's delivered by bees within the neighborhood zone. This type of nectar is regularly considered to be more flavorful and nutritious than nectar that's been delivered by huge commercial beekeeping operations. It may too contain nearby dust, which can offer assistance to boost the safe framework and reduce hypersensitivity indications. Many people too select to buy locally sourced nectar to back nearby beekeepers and offer assistance to save the environment. High-quality olive oil is made from new, high-quality olives that are squeezed into oil. This sort of olive oil is frequently considered to be more flavorful and nutritious than mass-produced olive oil, which may be made from lower-quality olives or may be debased with other oils. High-quality olive oil is additionally wealthy in cancer prevention agents and sound fats, which can offer assistance to diminish irritation and make strides heart well-being. Many individuals choose to buy high-quality olive oil to support sustainable farming and small-scale makers. Legacy pork is pork that comes from breeds of pigs that are local to a specific locale or nation. This sort of pork is regularly considered to be more flavorful and nutritious than pork from commercial breeds, which may be raised in cramped conditions and fed a diet of antimicrobials and hormones. Legacy pork is additionally considered to be more maintainable because it makes a difference to protect hereditary differing qualities within the pig population and underpins small-scale agriculturists who raise creatures in sympathetic conditions. Make lager is brew that's delivered by small-scale, free breweries utilizing conventional methods and high-quality fixings. This sort of brew is frequently considered to be more flavorful and complex than mass-produced brew, which may be made with lower-quality fixings and added substances. Make beer also bolsters small-scale breweries and makes a difference to advance neighborhood culture and personality. Many individuals moreover select gourmet cheese. It's cheese that's made from high-quality grain and aged, utilizing conventional methods. This sort of cheese is frequently considered to be more flavorful and complex than mass-produced cheese, which may be made from lower-quality grain and aged utilizing mechanical forms. Gourmet cheese, moreover, bolsters small-scale cheese creators and makes a difference to advance neighborhood culture and character. Many people choose this kind of cheese to back economical farming and diminish their natural effect. As a summary, locally sourced nectar, high-quality olive oil, legacy pork, create brew, and gourmet cheese are all cases of claim-to-fame nourishments that offer interesting flavors, well-being benefits, and natural and social preferences. Whereas these nourishments can be more expensive than mass-produced choices, many people choose to buy them to back maintainable farming, advance nearby culture and character, and appreciate tasty and nutritious nourishment.